to my channel, where today I'll be doing makeup inspired by A Christmas Carol. So when you see this video, I think it's going to be the day before Christmas, so happy Christmas Eve, I guess. But I'm filming this a week in advance, so it's the 16th of December today instead. And the reason I'm filming today is because I'm going to a party tonight. This is a secret Santa party I'm doing with my first year flatmates. We decided to do a theme this year. Our theme is A Christmas Carol, and we've each been given a different character. So I'm going to be the Ghost of Christmas Past. The Ghost of Christmas Past is a candle, so that's kind of what I'm going for today. I'm not wearing white because I don't really own anything white. We're just going to do the flame part of the flame candle. But let's actually get into the makeup. I'm going to start with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I'm going to put that all over my face and even down onto my neck because I have plans on putting the eyeshadow all the way down my neck today. Which I hope is going to go well. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, but we'll see as we go along. I've always seen a lot of people do like black down their neck. It definitely seems to be a part of metal band culture, but also just part of goth culture in general. So this is kind of what I'm going for, but I want to do it in red, orange and yellow. I'm going to start out with my Morphe palette and go in with the red. And I'm going to start out with a very small brush just to line my jaw to start with. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit higher than my jawline just so you can actually see it from the front. And now I'm going to go in with a much bigger brush and pull that colour down. I think I quite like that. It's not really my normal style, but I think it looks kind of cool. To continue down my neck, I'm going to go with my Sample Beauty palette. And I'm going to go first in with this orange and then in with this yellow. And I'm going to try my best to get a nice blend on this. I'm not quite sure how well I'm going to do, but I'm going to give it a shot. I don't think the orange did much, but I think the yellow really added something to this look. The orange just seems to be the exact same colour as the red, at least in my mirror. Maybe it looks a little bit different on camera, but to me it basically looked like I was going back in with the same colour all over again. But regardless, I think it looks quite cool now, and I'm going to move on to my eyes. Keeping with the kind of flame look, I want to do a very pointy eye at the front and then a very pointy eye at the end. I'm going to start with the red again and just draw in those points. I'm not really focusing on making a perfect shape, I'm just trying to get the pigment down really. I'm now going to go in with a fluffier brush and go in with the orange and kind of just go over the top of that, but then also do my eyeshadow with it. I'm not really sure what I'm going for. I definitely want it to look flame-like, but at the same time it's makeup, so I want it to look quite even and quite perfected. So I'm doing shapes I would normally gravitate towards, but just making them a little bit more blended out and a little bit more blurry. And I've decided that for once it doesn't actually matter if they don't match on both sides. We're going for that. We want it to be similar, we don't want it to be the exact same. This definitely looks like an emo look, which I'm quite happy with. I haven't done emo makeup in so long. I am definitely an emo. I listen to a lot of emo music, but I don't really dress like an emo. In my mind I dress like an emo, but people don't seem to think I do. I think it's because I don't wear black. I'm sure people who are goth have the exact same issue where people have no idea what subculture they're part of, because goth doesn't mean you just wear black. It's part of a music scene and emo is the exact same. But I think because the goth and the emo, especially emo music scenes, are very dark and quite heavy, people assume you're gonna wear dark colours, but you don't have to wear dark colours to be goth or emo. At least I don't think so. If you're going to be in a goth or emo elitist, that's fine. Just leave people alone if they're not wearing the exact thing you want them to, because what they're wearing has absolutely nothing to do with you. I don't know why I just did a PSA on being nice to alternative people. I think it's because I've been seeing a lot of TikToks recently talking about Wednesday and how people don't like alternative people at all until it's popular to like alternative people. It just seems weird. Like, you know for a fact Wednesday would have been bullied by most of the population if she was going to a normal school. But everyone thinks she's cool because it's part of pop culture. I don't get it. I don't get why people don't see alternative culture as a legitimate thing that happens in real life until they like a character on TV who wears that outfit. Like, I don't see people on TV who kind of dress in my style. You don't see clowncore people that aren't like actual clowns. And then even that's a problem because they tend to be murdering people. Whereas people who are clowns, like working clowns, are obviously not murdering people. They are professional entertainers. I don't know. Kind of in a weird mood this morning. It's very early. 8:25 a.m. And if you're wondering why I'm up this early, it's because I want to film before I have to go to uni, so. But anyway, let's go on with the makeup a little bit more. I'm going to use an even fluffier brush. Go in with the yellow and kind of just go around all these lines just to add a little bit more contrast to the look and make it look even more flamey. And I'm kind of just dotting it because I feel like that gives it more of a flame look. Okay, so the eyes are done and I'm so happy with them. I know they're messy, but that's what I was going for today and I think it looks so cool. It makes me want to do more makeup looks where I don't really care about trying to make them match, because that's my biggest frustration with makeup recently, is trying to get both my eyes the exact same. And this way I won't have that frustration at all. I can just be more artsy with it. So if you see more looks like this in the future, you know why. For my lips, I'm going to go back in with that red to do the top lip. And then for the bottom lip, I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm first going with the orange, and then I'm going to blend out with the yellow. So we're now on to final touches. I'm first going to go in with mascara. Just makes my eyes stand out a little bit more. Then we're going to go with setting spray, and I'm going to definitely remember to do my neck as well, otherwise this is going to go all over my clothes throughout the day. I can just see it happening already. So we're definitely going to try and avoid that, but I don't know how much it's actually going to save it. And finally we're going to go with highlighter. But I think today I want it to be really harsh, so I'm not going to blend it out too much. And with that, this makeup look is done. I think it looks really cool. I'm sorry I didn't talk much about the inspiration. I hope it comes across as it's very much just fire inspired. I'm pretty sure you'll only know it's Christmas past inspired if I told you. You wouldn't know it was if I didn't tell you. But I feel like that's going to be the case for all of the looks that people are going to do today, because none of them are in your face, this is this character. I think all together we're definitely going to come across as the cast of Christmas Carol, but separately no one's really going to know, which I think is pretty good because I can wear this all day without everyone thinking I'm just 1/3 of a look. I do hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy the final result as much as I do. If you did like it, please give this video a like, comment down below what else you'd like me to do, and subscribe as I post a new video every single week, and I'd love to see you again. But until then, bye!